Hey everybody, this is Johnny Wilde from the band Blindside Thunder, and I put out some stuff on Instagram and getting the band back grooving, and a lot of people said, "Wow, can Johnny do some other stuff?" Well, we're gonna do some other stuff. Okay, first off, we're gonna do some lessons. We're gonna learn some scales, and we're gonna learn how to do some easy guitar, sound cool, and not be really complicated at all because I don't play anything complicated. So. Marshall, Les Paul Custom, okay? Guys, if you're looking for progressive, I can play it, but it ain't my cup of tea. So, if you're looking to learn sweeps, I'll show you how to sweep a floor. That's about all you're gonna get, okay? I might throw something in there to show you a technique, but other than that, we probably won't hit on it. What I want to show you is that though it could be a master class or a guitar lesson, guys, simple shit, man. Simple stuff, man. Real simple. Here, just open it up. 2 strings. Easy stuff, guys. So, what we're going to talk about now first before we get going is we're going to tune up, okay? And basically we got E, A, D, G, B, and E. Guys, Blindside Thunder music is generally in standard tuning, with the exception when we play live. When we play live, we always go a full step down, go with the open D. Only because it sounds bigger, badder, and nastier. And we'll probably do that from here on out when we do the next album. 100 Proof is the full album is in D. So, just to give you a little bit of tidbit of information, guys, got any questions? Send them to me. I'll do the best I can with it, but I'm not a virtuoso. There are so many other great players, and I know that there's guitar world, guitar player, guitar this, guitar that. There's shred players that watching this now, they're going, my God, this guy's a joke. You're right. I'm a complete freaking joke. But being the godfather of rebel rock, when I could go out and play in front of 10,000 people and everybody's getting freaky, I'd rather do that than sweep. Not saying it's not cool. Not saying you can't play technical or you can play harmonic Myers or anything like that. Ingve, I love him. I just saw him in Clearwater last month. But my guys are like Zach Wilde guys. Angus Young guys. Ted Nugent is huge to me. But that being said, I like all kinds of music, and you should too. So when you start on this journey to become some kind of guitar player, listen to everything. I mean, Linda Ronstadt, all the way to Ingve, to country, Jason Aldean, all those guys. There's something you can learn, whether it be song structure, whether technique. Could be anything. But what we're going to do, and it's going to be really quick, is we're going to start off with a simple pentatonic scale. And we're going to do it right out of E minor. And basically the pattern, and everybody's already heard this. Basically it's 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Now, guys, I don't care how you play it because nobody out there that's going to come and watch you cares how you play it. If you play it with an upstroke, a downstroke, alternate picking starting with the up, guys, it does not matter. It does matter, however, how you want to finish. Example, if you're doing a scale, and you want to really hit some meat on that, you always want to try to finish on the downstroke, especially if you're going to want to hit the harmonic like Zach does. You want to always hit the downstroke. Now, unfortunately, not warming up or anything, it's kind of crazy. But simple enough, guys. Let's walk through it. Starting on the 12th fret, 1 finger, 4 steps. Simple enough, all right? Simple. Take it nice and easy. As you can see, I love using my third finger. When I get up into here and I have to do a larger spacing, I will always use my pinky. But when I get down here, especially on the Les Paul, I like to bracket my thumb back here on the heel piece, okay? And other guitars that I have, sometimes the heel piece is cut out. But for the Les Paul, this is a big piece of beef here, buddy. I mean, this is like almost 10 pounds of nothing but mahogany. God, I love this guitar. However, this is what makes the sound. Some people are going to argue and say, well, if you have the right amp, or you have the right pedals, or you have the right wood, or it's the thickness. No, you can have weight relief. Guys, as long as it sounds good, I don't really care. If you like it, then play it. If you don't like it, find another one. There are so many salespeople out there, and everybody's going to tell you certain things about gear, about technique. Guys, you can go onto YouTube and you can find 50 freaking different people teaching the exact same thing that I just taught you. Very simple. That little scale is in every single piece of music to some degree or another, right? Well, that's the way it is. That's the way it's played. So how do I incorporate it? Well, I'm not a guy who writes out solos. There are people who will write out the solos and understand they hit the octave and they're bouncing and they're doing whatever. Great, love you. That ain't me. I'm a kind of a guy that when we go in the studio and let's say we're done with it, and if you've got the Storm and you want to listen to a one-take solo, listen to the outro solo of We Love to Party. We'd already done most of the album, and it was the last solo I think I had to put in. I grabbed this, I did that with a chord, no pedal. I did it one take, and I just played. And the one thing you have to get used to when you're in the studio is you're going to have to play in front of other people. All right? It takes time. You got to let it go. All right? You got to let it go for this. I'm a grip it and rip it guy. I am, guys, man, if I hear a beat. I'm a grip it and rip it guy. You know what? It could be junk. The technique could be totally off. You're probably right. But when you put it in the context with a song, everything comes to life. Guys, see yourself playing it in front of 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, and everything will work. So use that simple technique that I just showed you right here. Check this out. What we're going to have, I'm going to try to do it once a week where I can sit down and do something simple like this, real simple, so that we can all gain from it and you guys can start playing as soon as possible, all right? Now, we might go over chords next time, just simple chords. We might add this into something else. But guys, if you want to rock, man, dude, all you got to do is just grab something and dig it, man. You heard it from Johnny Wilde, Blindside Thunder. Keep practicing, crank it up.